Hey everybody, Dominic Siciliano here, Benefit Profiles Inc. Coming at you with a May update. We get a lot to talk to you about today. The first, we'll start with Employee Navigator. So we talked to you about agent of record letters in late March, early April, and how Navigator was allowing groups to move from one license to the other, whether the current agent approved it or not. They just believed it was the group's information and that they shouldn't be held hostage. Well, in the month and a half since that was that ruling came down, the market flared up pretty good against Navigator. So Navigator's changed course. They're saying now if you take an agent of record and the previous agent doesn't want to release the group, that we're back to the old school way where we have to rebuild it, which is annoying. I don't agree with it. I'm bummed out by it, but that's just what it is at the moment. So you'll see more about that down below. Some quick Navigator updates. The forms are live in the system. If you were an ease user, the ability to create PDF forms, that's live in the Navigator system. If you want a little tutorial about that, let me or your rep know. The transition tool is coming along. We've done about 4. We got 4 more in progress. We still have a trouble with life and disability, if you can believe it. Multiple classes and different, if it's a complex group, basically we have a little bit of challenge with that, but little by little. And then what we learned is a new pricing model is coming down the pike. So renewals after 7/1, if you are a user of Navigator, you're going to see renewal. The price will be changing a little bit. And Navigator wants to go to a per user fee versus like an all-encompassing fee for an agency. This changes what it's going to look like for GAs and for agents who use GAs. My reps, me, will come out to see you. Basically, if you are someone who's never owned Ease or Navigator, just get prepared. Navigator is going to want to charge you per user. It's not going to be a lot of money, but ultimately what Navigator does not want anymore is people utilizing the system through a third party like BPI, for example. They want you to have your own system and connect to a third party and let us do what we do. But what Employee Navigator really wants is for each agency to own their own book of business, which we believe is best practice. It's not a ton of money. It's not going to be a huge disruptor, but it's just a change. So look for all of those things in the next few months. Big news on the Aetna and Priority Health front. Aetna is underwriting groups down to 5 enrolled now, or 5 employees, excuse me. And we can write groups all the way up to 100 enrolled. So that's a huge change. So any group, like you could have a group of 140 eligible, 100 enrolled, and we can write it, which we could never do before. So we're excited about that. Priority Health, OLFO, is moving up to 199 eligible. That's supposed to take effect 10/1. We haven't gotten that confirmed yet, but basically that OLFO product that we sell in that 2 through 50 space can go all the way up to 99 this fall. We think that's going to be great for above 50 eligible, less than 50 enrolled groups. And then BPI is piloting 2 new level funded carriers, Angle Health and Sonicare. So Sana Health, SANA. These are 2 kind of somewhat different. Angle is really interesting. It's the fastest growing health insurance carrier, in the market. They're reinsured by Companion Life, so there's a connection there. But their underwriting is really fascinating. They can actually, if they decline a case, they'll tell you specifically what drugs, the reason why they declined it, which we don't get from our other carriers. In addition to that, they have NOMI. So they have this product where if you write about the NOMI network, it's a limited network here in West Michigan, but it's $0 copay, 0 deductible to use that network. And then you have the Aetna POS2 network behind it. We're really excited about that. And then Sonicare is really a unique way of doing things. It's virtual care. It's a very heavy virtual play, and then reference-based pricing play. So I think that's more for an agency who wants to get down and dirty, compete with the folks in the marketplace who are kind of blown. Really excited about both these options.